Here's what our 9-day Disney trip looked like. Starting on day 1, we checked into the Grand Floridian. I was so excited for my kids to see these rooms. They're so pretty. Then we did some swimming, had dinner at Citrus Coast, and then headed to Magic Kingdom. We upgraded my kids' tickets to annual passes and then rode Seven Dwarfs Mine Train during the fireworks. Highly recommend. It was very magical. On day 2, we checked out of the Grand Floridian and headed to Epcot. My girls saw the new Moana attraction, and then we had breakfast at Garden Grill. Rode some of our favorite attractions, and then headed to Coronado Springs and checked into the Grandestino Towers club level. Then we went back to Epcot that night to take advantage of deluxe extended hours. Since we were still on the Grand Floridian timeline, we were able to do that. Day 3, we hung out at the pool at Coronado Springs in the morning, and then we headed over to Hollywood Studios, rode all of our favorite attractions, had dinner at Mama Melrose, and then my kids saw Fantasmic for the very first time. It was pretty magical, and then before we went back home to Coronado Springs, we stopped by French Quarter for beignets. Day 4, we checked into the beach club and then headed over to Epcot for a Capture Your Moment photo session, rode some attractions, had some snacks, and then just relaxed a bit. Day 5, we had lunch at Beaches and Cream. Then we headed over to Magic Kingdom and did all of our favorite things, had dinner at Liberty Tree Tavern, it's so good, and then stayed around for Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. It's my favorite event. I highly recommend. Day 6, my kids hung out in the club level lounge all morning doing their homework. Then we headed to Animal Kingdom for deluxe extended hours. I think we rode Expedition Everest at least 4 or 5 times. It was so much fun. Day 7, my kids did more homework in the club level lounge, went swimming, and then we headed to Epcot for dinner at Tepanato, rode some of our favorite attractions, and then we saw the opening night of Illuminus, which is their fireworks show. Day 8, we thought we were checking out, but last minute decided to stay one more night. Headed to French Quarter for beignets and stayed there for one evening, and then headed back to Animal Kingdom to finish up some of our favorite things, and then went back to Epcot, had dinner at San Angel Inn, and saw the fireworks one more time. Day 9, we went home and cried.